December 3rd is our big pay-per-view card in Madison Square Garden. The fight between Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito really doesn't need a sell job. All you have to do is tell people to watch the first fight. Tough, competitive, guys not taking a backward step, fighters really fighting. That's what Miguel and Antonio offer the public, and that's what the public is going to get.
Given the intensity of their first matchup, HBO will be producing and airing another installment of our very popular Face Off with Max Kellerman, which will be shooting out in Los Angeles later this week. You can also look forward to seeing the re-air of that incredible, memorable first bout between Cotto and Margarito from July of 2008. And of course, I'm very pleased today to announce that HBO's Emmy Award-winning reality series 24/7 will return with an all-new edition chronicling these fighters' journey to the big stage and the big showdown at Madison Square Garden. At HBO Pay-Per-View, we're very fortunate to be in the midst of a tremendous run through the end of the year with big fights and important fights. And with the support we're receiving from the cable, satellite, and telco distributors around the country, and the momentum that's building in the industry right now, we know we will have a strong, broad, and great promotional plan in place to let every fight fan and every sports fan know that on December 3rd, when Miguel Cotto and Antonio Margarito step into the ring, it's a fight and a night that you don't want to miss. The Cotto Margarito pay-per-view telecast on Saturday night, December 3rd, will begin at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It will be available, of course, in high-definition television, so you can see every jab and every punch as clear as if you were there.
One of the best trainers in boxing today, Robert Garcia.
Thank you, Bob. I don't think I need an apartment here. I got my good friend Jay Wartsky, who takes care of me every time I get here. So, you know, that's taken care of. We are very excited to be here, you know, to announce, of course, Nonito Donaire's fight, October 22nd, who will be fighting for the first time here in New York. You know, we're excited about that. We're also going to be getting ready for December 3rd, which will be the rematch of La Batalla, which everybody remembers was a great fight. Thanks to Miguel Cotto, his team. Saludos, Miguel, gran campeón. We are very, very excited to be back in the ring, and especially against somebody like Miguel Cotto, who has proven that he is one of the best in the business. Margarito is very dedicated. He's been in the gym all this time. We just need to get into training camp to focus on his fight, and that is coming pretty soon also. So just can't miss this fight. We are gonna have a great fight, and just like the way the first one was, it was a war, it was La Batalla. So expect the same thing in this fight. Thank you.
I know there's been a lot of discussion, and you don't hide it under the table by not mentioning it, about hand wraps and pads and so forth. But one thing we want to make sure, with the help of the New York Athletic Commission, that issue will not arise in this fight. And so I was given this idea, which I think is a great one, and I hope it's adopted by the New York State Athletic Commission. At the weigh-in, I propose, Malvina, that each trainer give to the New York State Athletic Commission the hand wraps, the pads that they intend to use on the night of the fight. They'll be put in an envelope after they're inspected by your inspectors, and each fighter will have this suitcase, which will be held by the Athletic Commission until the fighters arrive in the dressing room, at which time the inspectors will give each trainer his respective box of the wraps having been approved by the commission, the hand pads having been approved by the commission. There's been no tampering with them, completely sealed. and that will be used by each fighter. So one issue that will not be present after this fight will be the question of handguns. Okay, Alvina? Alvina will discuss that. Okay, I hope it's okay. Antonio Margarito always comes to fight. And I mean, we've seen one gutty performance from him after another. He is a fearsome competitor. He is a tough out, and he overwhelms many fighters by his ferocity and his punch output. Not a one-punch knockout guy, but he wears down his opponent. I've got to know him very well over the years, and I consider him a friend, and I believe that he's a true sportsman and an honest man. And therefore, we went to the ends of the earth to defend his position, because I really believe in what he was saying. That whatever happened before the Mosley fight, he was unaware, and I felt that he deserved that benefit of the doubt and should continue his career. And he has continued that career, and he will continue it on December 3rd. He's the former welterweight champion of the world. Please welcome Antonio Margarito.
Quiero aprovechar para saludar a todos aquí presentes y darle las gracias a Bob Arum.
Thank everybody for being here. Thanks to Bob Arum, Top Rank, HBO.
Y bueno, creo que hay bastante tiempo para hacer una buena estrategia.
There is plenty of time right now to make a good strategy for the fight.
Vamos a hacer una buena estrategia para ganar este título de 154 libras.
We are going to come up with a good strategy to be able to win this title at 154 pounds.
Vamos a estar listos para el 3 de diciembre. El 3 de diciembre estoy contento de estar aquí en Nueva York.
We are going to be ready for December 3rd. I am very happy to be here in New York.
En esta super pelea, bueno, no quiero dejar de decir, pasar esto, que creo que Cotto es un campeón 154 libras. No sé por qué quiere poner reglas que primero eran 150, 152 libras, entonces que se regrese los pesos welter.
I want to say this and make this clear. I don't know why Cotto wanted to make this fight at 150, then it went to 152, and now 153. If he is the champion at 154, I think it's, he should defend his title at 154. If not, come down to welterweight again.
No sé por qué ese temor de que querían hacer también un pesaje al día siguiente. Sé que en una organización se hace eso nomás. Bueno, no hay que temer a nada. Las palabras se las lleva el viento y tenemos bastante tiempo para hacer una buena estrategia y prepararnos bien para ganar este campeonato.
I don't know why there's also the fear of making a weigh-in after the day of the fight. There is an organization that does that, but not the WBA. So we are just going to be ready.
Y creo que va a tener que conseguir otro maletín de esos para que tengan el vendaje también de Nonito, porque tú, Robert, vas a ser el que vas a vendar.
I think Bob Arum's going to have to bring another little case like that for the wraps, because for Nonito Donaire, because the same person that's going to be wrapping my hands is going to be the same person wrapping Nonito's hands, which is me. So we need 2 cases.
Bueno, quiero dar las gracias a todos ustedes y nuevamente no se pierda esta pelea. Creo que va a ser algo similar a la primera, pero creo que ahora se va a terminar más rápido. Gracias.
Thank you all for coming. I want to thank everybody for being here. Don't miss this fight. We're getting ready to give you guys the same results, even sooner this time.
From the time he was a young man coming out of the Olympics, fighting for his country of Puerto Rico, until now, he's been a true, dedicated warrior, somebody that the fans want to see fight, and somebody that the fans will pay to see fight. He's a great, great champion, and I'm so pleased that you'll all get to see him in person on December 3rd in Madison Square Garden. Please welcome the junior middleweight champion of the world, Miguel Cotto.
It's September 20th. We have a lot of way until December the 3rd, and I just can guarantee you once, I'm going to make all my body and soul in my camp to make this a great event, a great fight, a great match for all the fans of boxing all around the world. And I'm here with the members of my team. I want to thanks them too. And I'm pretty say the same like I'm going to say the same like Margarito. That's going to be the same like the last time, but the ending part, the last part, going to be different. Thank you.